Hi, this is Walt Mossberg from Recode, and we all know that one of the bitterest rivalries in consumer products today is between Apple's iOS platform, which runs iPhones and iPads, and Google's Android platform, which runs a whole variety of smartphones and tablets, most especially those from Apple's chief rival, Samsung. So this week, I thought I'd take a look at what Android and iOS could learn from each other. Now, I'm not advocating patent violations. I don't know if any of these things are patented. I'm also aware that there are hundreds of features on both of these systems that are different, and I'm not advocating they become identical. Obviously, competition and choice are great things for consumers, but there are just some core things that I think each could learn from each other. The first one I would mention is a single email client. This one is an advantage for iOS, that is for the iPhone and the iPad. When you buy an Android phone, you get two email programs. One handles Google's own Gmail and nothing else. The other handles other kinds of email. And in order to monitor your email, if you aren't strictly in Gmail, if you have, let's say, a work account that's not Gmail or a personal account that's not Gmail, you have to monitor both of these apps. Apple, out of the box, gives you one email app that handles Gmail, Apple's own email service on iCloud, and many, many other email services of all kinds of varying types. So you only need one client, one email program on Apple's devices. You need two on Android, and that's annoying. On the other hand, Android lets you put on your phone or your tablet something called widgets. These are graphical little subsets of your apps that might give you news headlines, they might give you weather, not just an icon to press to get weather, but the actual weather conditions. They might give you bookmarks for your browser. And Apple has nothing like that. It's just screen after screen of icon and doesn't really give you a chance to as quickly glance and find things out. Apple, on the other hand, has a much better, cleaner, unified way to control your privacy on the phone. There's no such setting on the Android side that I can find, at least. Looking at Google's Nexus phone, latest Nexus phone, which is considered pure Android, and looking at the latest Samsung phone. On the Android side, there's another great feature that I like, which is that you can put your contacts right on your main screens of your phone. So you don't have to dip into the contacts thing or the phone app to make a call. You can just tap on the picture of a contact that you call frequently, which you've decided to place on your screen. Can't do that on an iPhone. On Android as well, in the email app, even though there are two email apps, you can do what you can do on a laptop. You can choose to send an attachment from the app of any kind of file. Whereas Apple's otherwise pretty nice email app does not allow you to do that unless it's a photo or a video. If you want to send, let's say, a document that is somewhere else on your phone, you have to go into the app where the document is and choose to share it through email, which is kind of backwards and annoying. Finally, Apple, I think, has a better quick settings feature. Android just has a massively complicated settings system to begin with, and even the so-called quick settings feature can be overwhelming. It's just a little sampling of some of the things I think iOS and Android can learn from each other. This is Walt Mossberg, and I'll see you next week.